Hello, all my hypotheticals. It's Player2, and I'm here with Star of Wisdom, and we're doing some more Nuzlocke. Yeehaw!
You're just not even gonna give me an opportunity to mess up the intro now, are you?
I've just decided it's probably easier to just have both
To
of
just
us say
bypass it entirely.
yeah, and then we can just stumble over that later.
That probably makes sense. I forget where. Oh, I'm in Mauville. That's right. Did I
Yeah,
fight the gym
you're about
already?
to take on the gym.
Oh yeah.
So it's been a while since you and I have played, and what's made it
Yeah.
doubly annoying or like hard to get into is that Jupiter and I have been experimenting with other types of Pokemon games.
Yes.
Um, which I think we can talk about because they're never what we did isn't going to be released.
Yeah. Oops. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm
orange.
just totally like lost of where I even came into Mauville. You come in from the bottom, right?
Yes,
Okay, so I can get some encounters actually.
yes. You can go left and I believe get one encounter. You can go up and get. No, you can't.
Nice.
You can go.
I just went over to the right into Route 118.
All right.
But I can't remember if that's a place I've already been to or not.
I don't think so.
I'll look at the map in a second and double check where I'm at.
What the heck? I just one-shot a Diglett with Fake Out. What? Excuse
Oh god!
me? What? That was so immediate. It like
that's a lot, yeah.
maybe Fake Out is stronger in Hoenn. I don't know.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Fake Out has always just been
Oh
Fake
wait,
Out.
why did I switch to War Turtle when I'm fighting a Venonat? That was silly. That was silly of me. Well, anyway, so we tried doing like a team lock with Yamakanzi, also known as Brandon, and his brother Justin, who I believe have only been mentioned like through my Death Road to Canada videos. Um, and a team lock is where like you do a Nuzlocke, but there's like a point based system. And so Jupiter and I were on a team versus Yamakanzi and Justin, and it just it was all sorts of how smoothly on a scale of 1 to 10 would you rate that experience, Jupiter?
Well, honestly, it went pretty smoothly for me. Um,
Well, yeah,
I
you
was, I did pretty okay all the way through. But yeah, no, there were definitely a number of things that went as not expected. So,
yeah. um I feel like I feel okay exposing some of the details because we're gonna try again in the future. We have no idea when the videos are gonna get posted,
right.
if we even actually do make it. But yeah, what happened is Jupiter and I had really good starters, which were essentially picked by our opponents. And I got for Alligator, you got Quilava,
Hmm.
and Justin got Quagsire, which ended up being really good.
Yep.
And Yamakansi got Kecleon, which ended up not doing very well.
So the way we did it was we got to ban one of the each. So each team got to ban one of the other person's starters, and one of Justin's starter options was a Kyogre. So, or no, Brandon. Wait,
Yeah,
yes,
Brandon.
Brandon had the
Yeah,
Kyogre
yeah.
because we, or did Justin have it?
No,
I don't remember. We
Brandon
banned a
had it.
Kyogre.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was a Kyogre.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm scared. I don't.
But yeah, then he ended up with the what Volt Absorb. This Nadu has Volt Absorb. That's OP.
This shouldn't kill it. I'm going up against a Why Not that's got Destiny Bond, so I'm trying to be
Oh.
real careful.
Yeah, that's always scary.
If this is the only move it does, I'm in trouble.
How
Nope,
low
it's
is my
got
defense
counter.
right now?
Great. Great.
I'm actually having a rough time with these two guys. They put my Jabu Jabu to sleep, and they keep leering me, but it doesn't seem to be doing that much damage at the moment.
Okay, here's the plan. I know it's a psychic Pokemon, everybody. I'm aware. We fake it out.
I really need to level
It
up before I do
flinches.
this gym, because
get the
I'm
speed
technically
boost.
still underleveled for the previous one.
And then we just give it ye ol' arm thrust. Yes. Yes. I've got some decent counters against why nots at least. And her name
Okay,
is Sissy.
Jabu Jabu, you need to stop sleeping. Like, seriously. It is time to wake up.
That was my Nidoqueen last episode. Yeah, that was last episode. Goodness, it feels like
Oh,
forever
I switched
ago.
the wrong button. Nice.
Yeah. So anyway, the team lock, there were some mistakes in terms of like the randomization,
Yeah.
which is essentially when it boiled right down to it, why we decided not to continue with it.
Right, because we'd have to re-randomize it for it to
Right, and I think we actually, I
correct.
think Yamakanzi and Justin were able to make it work,
Mhm.
but at that point there was a difference in like we were able to catch more Pokemon because they were easier to catch, and they were able to get more XP because every Pokemon they went up against was like a pseudo legendary.
Right, it wasn't guaranteed to be on the same level as what
Right.
the normal Pokemon would have been. So,
Yep. So we'll be trying that again in the future. It probably won't come out until after Chupa and I finish this Nuzlocke, which, if I had to guess, would be about 20 more episodes.
Yeah, it'll probably be a little while.
A ma while. Because. All right. So
I was gonna say I did enjoy recording it. It was still fun to play.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All of us together. So
yes,
I'm definitely interested in giving it another try.
Yeah. Did I go this way already? I am wasting a lot of time. I think I went this way already. Yeah. So yeah, my strat is just to run with my Wartortle, my Hariyama, and my Swablu, and hope for the best. I'm gonna be fighting Brendan soon, so that's great. Lunatone, more like, I don't know.
The moon, bro.
Get out of my zone. We're gonna run away from this thing.
Oh, right. The map is in the Pokénav. All right. I'm gonna. No, not the bag. I'm gonna look at the map and see where I have already got counters.
Sounds good.
All right.
Oh, hey, it's a banana.
Right. I came from 110.
One of those.
117. I can get an encounter at 117 and 110 or 118.
Hello.
And potentially even 111. If I can get up there, but we'll see.
I wish you the best of luck, Jupiter. I really do.
We'll try.
So
mostly I need to just level up before I fight this gym.
Fake out just
their Pokemon are probably over level 20 by now. And Wally. Go away, Wally.
Let me know what Wally has, because I think Wally is randomized.
Well, he didn't want to fight. He was just calling me on the Pokénav and being annoying.
Oh, gotcha. You already fought him, though, didn't you?
I think I did, yeah. He had... God, what did he have left last episode? I don't remember. It was a while ago. It was something easy, though, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the number one thing I'm going to miss about our team lock that didn't work out is... at one point during the team lock, I'm doing the tutorial training with Wally, and he's got a Machamp because it's randomized versus a Hitmonchan because it's randomized. And, his Machamp died to the Hitmonchan, so there's a point where like Wally whites out and he never actually catches the Pokemon. So I wanted to figure out if like he wouldn't have a Pokemon. And so I guess we'll never figure out. Oh, I could have had a Trico.
And then in my Wally battle, I think Norman gave him like a Moltres to catch.
Just a legendary. No big deal.
Yeah, there were definitely some entertaining moments.
Yeah. Oh, quick attack, you biscuit. Yeah, but I want to talk about moving from that, some of the things that have been recommended to me to play.
Yes. Because my question, the reason I didn't bring that up sooner is because I don't really know what you're planning to have out by the time this episode comes out.
So I imagine this episode comes out like mid-May, mid to late May, something like that.
Yes, because we have 9 and 10 come out next week.
Yeah.
And then this will be the Monday after that. So.
Yeah. Okay. So In that case,
not quite 2 weeks away. I didn't pay attention.
Oh, I might have jumped into this too soon. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Brendan. Can't wait to fight your Ampharos.
Now I've got to fight a Why Not.
Yeah, I don't know when things are gonna come out exactly. Actually, today marked. I don't know if you watched the video.
I did, yeah. That was very sad.
Marks the end of my first Omega streak run, which
yeah,
which was real neat. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched that video, I die a horrible death because I was playing as Jupiter. That's the only reason I lost.
How do I deal with... Oh no! Oh no!
No, what happened?
I hate Destiny Bond.
Oh no, which one did you lose?
I lost Jabu Jabu.
No!
He was my favorite.
He was mine
I was
too!
like, I went for a water gun and then I went for a slam because I was like, slam should do less than water gun, right? It's not stab, but that was so stupid.
Rust. This Hariyama
I totally
is soloing
should've.
Brendan's team, and I love her.
I'm
Oh
so
yes,
annoyed.
get a 5th hit. Oh,
I was so
yes.
excited to use. I was so excited to use Quagsire.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Quagsire is a really great Pokemon. I mean, we talked about how Water Ground is like the best combo.
It's really good.
In terms of our favorites, anyway.
Yeah. Well, okay, that's not good.
So, in terms of good Pokemon, you still have Hestu, your what's it called?
Electabuzz.
Shiftry, you've got your Electabuzz, you've got, obviously, your Jirachi.
Yeah.
But those are your only good Pokemon right now. Right?
And then I have a Cleffa. And that's all my Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's all 4.
So, you and I are kind of essentially down to 3 and 3.
Yeah. I mean, I am going to get some encounters right now. I'm on Route 118. So I can get a fishing encounter. Wait, I am on Route 118, right?
Did you get your bike yet?
I did not. I don't remember how you
I recommend getting your mock bike first.
Okay.
And that's just, I believe it's to the right of the Poke Center.
Yeah. I see the bike shop. I just couldn't remember if I could get it for free or not.
Yeah,
right
you can
away.
get it for free.
Okay.
Fishing. Not be
Pokemon's on
paralyzed.
hook. What am I gonna get for Route 118? It's a Dodrio. It's level 6.
Well, that's what you get for using an old rod. I mean, I'm probably gonna wait on that encounter. Oh.
That makes sense. Alright, Dodrio. Hop in the ball.
Alright, Wartortle, we gotta get you leveled. Hariyama's doing okay, but...
I would name this Dodrio after a
Actually,
after a Rito, but the 3 heads, I think I'm gonna name it Gleeok.
sure.
Even though
all
Gleeok
these
is a Hydra.
references.
Actually, that'd be such a good name for a Hydreigon, but of course Hydreigon isn't in this game, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
It keeps getting crits on me.
Maybe it's got the thing that has a higher crit rate?
Oh, maybe.
Can Peck hit? Oh, why do Peck when I can do that?
Yes, so you were talking about upcoming stuff.
Yeah, so I think at the time this video comes out, the first Insurgents video will be either out or on its way.
Okay, sweet.
I
have watched a full Let's Play of Insurgents, which took a long time to go through, so I cannot remember the beginning of the game as clearly, but I remember really enjoying watching the game before, so it looked like a really fun one to play.
Yeah, I'd love to do like a team lock or Nuzlocke or some sort of thing with that, some sort of challenge, and they have the challenges built into the game, which is really cool.
Yes. Yeah.
So without spoiling anything from my first 3 episodes, because that's what I have recorded right now, here's what I'll say that I like, and here's what I don't like. It is, so the graphics and style are similar to what I call the in-between Pokemon games, which are like Gen 4 and 5, where Pokemon doesn't know exactly where it wants to go.
Right.
Because in the first 3 gens, you've got like very simple styles. It's just 2D, like I don't know, I don't know bit ratings or whatever, but it's simple and nostalgic. And then you've got the later gens, like I mean, Sword and Shield looks beautiful. It looks amazing.
Right. That's where they finally hit like this is how 3D is supposed to look.
Right. And everything in between is just kind of like I don't like this. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it feels. It doesn't feel like Pokemon. So it's that kind, which I'm not fond of. Secondly, another thing. There's actually 2 more things that I'm not super that I don't like very much about the game. One of my favorite things about Pokemon is watching the XP bar go up and watching a Pokemon's health get lowered and hearing that sound effect that corresponds with it. Insurgents doesn't have that. You just hit something and it goes from like 100% to like 50%, and there's no like animation, there's no sound effect. It's just like, oh,
Wait, really?
Yeah, and I don't know if that has to do with like
I don't remember that
version of it or whatever, but it's not enjoyable. It takes a lot of the fun out of the game for something that's just so incredibly simple.
Also, this Dodrio will not go in the ball. I have literally thrown like 15 balls and it hasn't gone in. But yes, continue.
Fairy. And then the last thing, I imagine the game is supposed to be difficult.
Yes.
It's not an easy Pokemon game. The story is also something that is not made for children, especially if you do the dark storyline, which I am doing.
Right.
But literally like the first 5 encounters / battles and stuff, I'm like, what the heck?
Wait, are you still saying stuff?
Yeah, I'm still saying stuff.
Oh, I lost you for a few seconds.
Okay. Well, that's just gonna happen, I guess.
Yep.
I'll just trace back, because like when you meet your starter or whatever, and your rival, your buddy, whatever, is like, I'm also gonna choose a starter. Usually, you have time in between that to level up your Pokemon, because your rival is always going to pick something that's better than your Pokemon, or like beats it. Also, another thing is that usually your starting Pokemon only know like Scratch and Growl, so it really doesn't, the typing really doesn't matter as much. This guy uses a super effective move against me turn 1, and I almost died. I'm not gonna say if I win the fight or not, but like it's like, can I maybe catch a break? I just started. But other than that, the music and the story are phenomenal. I like where it's going.
Yeah. I'm gonna give up on this Dodrio. I hate it, and I'm going to kill it now. It has taken like almost all of my Pokeballs, and I don't want it enough to keep throwing Pokeballs. So
this battle's taking forever.
I hate this Dodrio. It can die.
Did I ever get potions? I did get potions. Okay.
I'm glad that I have more encounters to go. That I can go look for something else.
Stop putting my things to sleep! Ah! Okay. We're just switching to my Hariyama. This is ridiculous. This battle's taken forever.
Alright, we're gonna grab a bike. Yep, I will take a bike, please.
Yeah, get the Mach first.
Okay. Yes,
Goodness.
I will take
that Snubble's dead.
And I will get out of here, and I will have to go buy a lot more Pokeballs, because I just wasted all of them again on a Dodrio. I should have just given up on that way sooner. I should have just accepted that I didn't want a Dodrio.
Hopefully by the end of the video, you've got 10 minutes to beat.
Oh, Great Balls. I can buy Great Balls now.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that because I keep encountering stuff that I can't catch for some reason.
Hey, at least you didn't encounter another legendary for your catch, you know?
I actually would have liked to have encountered the legendary. But so I don't want to give any spoilers for Insurgents, but
sure.
So I take it that you took one of the 3 Delta starters.
I did, yes. I wanted to go with the Eevee, but yeah, I once I saw what the Delta starters were, I was like, okay, I gotta take one of these.
Yeah, they're cool. The thing
I think you
is,
can guess which one I got.
Eevee gets good in that game.
I bet. I have no doubt. There was something said about like if you keep your Eevee as an Eevee, like it gets really like you get some sort of reward or something like
Right.
that. And I was
Right.
like, eh.
I think
Eh.
you get to fight against an Eevee later on in the game, so I won't spoil it for you what happens, but just be prepared. Eevee gets good.
Sure thing.
I mean, the Delta starters are good too. All right, this
Well,
encounter is a Meganium, so that's cool. I would like a Meganium. Paralyzed.
Don't.
I should have
poison
remembered
me.
that Hestu can paralyze Pokemon.
Stop it. It poisoned me, didn't it? Yeah. Thank you so much. I also got to experience the baby status effect of poison in Insurgents, where you get to 1 HP
Wait.
and all of a sudden your Pokemon's cured. Baby
Really?
game. Yeah.
It has been a long time since I've watched that Insurgents playthrough, so I'm looking forward to watching yours.
Dang it.
I'm
Why don't I have anything? I don't have an antidote.
Stay in the ball, Meganium. You would be cool.
I gotta run all the way back. Let's get a repel. Do I
I
have
suppose
one?
I should
do.
probably be throwing a Great Ball, huh? It is a fully evolved starter
Swablu,
evolution.
you're at 33. Okay, here we go. Hold on, Swablu.
Yes.
I'm gonna get help. Just hold on.
What do I name a Meganium?
You got a Meganium?
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh.
I always catch Pokemon that then I can't. Also, on one of our previous videos, my friend left a comment of a whole bunch of Zelda name suggestions based on type. And, of course, I do not have that pulled up right now, so give me a second.
Wasn't a
I will
grass
find
type,
it.
like Skull Kid? Or no, that was Ghost type.
Oh, yeah, Skull Kid. The thing is, Meganium just does not look like a Skull Kid.
Deku.
Oh gosh, which episode was that where we had that?
I think it was the one where you're trying to figure out a name for the shift tree. So that would have been like 5?
Might be 5. Okay, so that would be over on your channel. 1 second.
You're gonna actually take the time. I guess it would be faster.
It's
wouldn't
faster.
It?
It's faster than me thinking of something because I literally cannot think of anything for this Meganium. All right, grass name suggestions. We've got Skull Kid, Faror, Saria, Korok, and Maku, which are all good names, but I would name it Faror except that it's a male, and it doesn't really look like a Korok. You know, it kind of looks like a Deku Baba. Almost, with the flower and the neck
Jupiter, I
thing.
hate you. I said Deku.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I figured.
Which, Dekus and Deku Babas are different.
Okay, but like, it should have gotten you on the same track.
That definitely should have. Yeah, I didn't hear it. For some reason, you've been cutting out several times this episode, and it's okay because I think that we're probably both saying stuff, but I'm also not keeping up with the conversation.
I'll check my Discord after this episode. So, oh, good. The
the
Smoochum's got water absorb. Cool.
My Meganium has thick fat.
That's cool.
Which is super good because fire and ice are both super effective against it.
Oh, you done
So,
screwed up, Aaron.
That actually negates 2 of my attacks, or two of my weaknesses. I'm actually really down for that. It's unfortunate that it doubles up with my shift tree in terms of typing, but it's another fully evolved Pokemon, so I will take it. Oops, that's the gym. I don't want to do the gym right now. I want to go heal.
Do it. Do the gym.
I did just get both of the encounter. Actually, let me see if I can get up to the north. Otherwise, we might want to wrap this episode up.
Okay.
Unless there is another
yeah,
major
I'd like to
milestone coming
get
up for you.
at the end of this route, or
Okay.
like get to Mavel.
That sounds good.
That'd
I'm
be
good
nice.
to like. There's plenty of trainers that I can keep fighting before I do the gym, but I'm gonna see if I can get an encounter up in the next route. I see 2 people there. I'm gonna just run past them.
I did next to nothing this episode because I got stuck fighting 2 trainers for the longest time.
Yeah.
They just kept singing and stuff. Hate them.
Well, I could get a fishing encounter up here, but I don't think that's worth it. So I'm not
I
gonna
don't think
bother
so.
with the Route 111 encounter.
All right.
I'll just keep fighting trainers until.
Yeah, just fight like one more trainer and I should be good. I
Okay.
need to battle this fisherman and then I'll be in Mavel.
See, I've got a double battle coming up. Maybe I can train up my Dekubaba. So, let's see, that means that my Meganium is really only weak to flying, bug, and poison. Okay, never mind, that's still a lot of weaknesses. But at least I'm not weak to also fire and ice.
Yeah,
That is a cool, good thing.
I don't like that 2 of my Pokemon are weak against electricity. Yeah, good, I missed.
Also, Hestu is putting in work.
Good.
Oh, that Razor Leaf almost did it.
I'm having an annoying time of it. My Swablu has missed 3 attacks in a row.
Yay.
Alright.
No, don't hurt yourself in your confusion. Kill things in your confusion. That was a good crit.
I dare you to mudshot me, Quagsire. I dare you. Or you can slam. And
Don't
hurt
say
me a
the
lot.
name Quagsire to me. I haven't gotten over it yet. I'm so sad that Jabu Jabu died to a destiny bond. I could have avoided that.
Yeah,
I
probably,
totally could have
but
avoided it.
this Quagsire hurts.
I just assumed Slam would do less damage than Water Gun, but I guess Slam is a 70 power move, and why not? Probably has lower defense than special defense.
Alright, Richie. You're gonna hit this. Or not. You can miss your 4th Fury attack in a row. That's cool. You're gonna hit this one. That's 5 misses. Alright.
I have made a mistake. I just ended up in a
Hit.
battle against a trainer that has 6 Pokemon, which fortunately they all seem. Oops, I didn't mean to run.
They should be pretty low level.
Yeah, they all seem to be low level, so I'm hoping that I can get a bunch of XP on my Dekubaba right here. Come on, let's use the grass on the water. Time to drink the water. That doesn't work as well. Let's cut the grass.
This fisherman's pretty stacked in his Pokemon. He had a Quagsire and a Marshtomp.
Dang!
Okay. Thank you very much.
Coughing. I should probably I'm just dying, don't mind me.
You said the word coughing and immediately just went into a fit. Alright, Mankey. Yeah, whatever, I'll fight it. Oh, shoot, I should have switched to Swablu. What am I thinking? I've just been kind of distracted this episode, honestly.
Yeah.
Every single fight, I'm just like, just click the button. I'll kill them eventually.
Ah, Quagsire rounded out my team so well.
Yes, it did. Sissy is trying to learn Whirlwind. That could be helpful, I suppose. Yeah, let's get rid of Sand Attack. Yeah, Whirlwind could be nice.
Oops. Go.
Alright, I am pretty much ready whenever you are.
Alright, I'm just finishing off the last. He has 3 Pokemon left, so
That's okay.
I'm
I'm just
doing-
gonna pick up berries.
decently against them, but. Die, Whismer.
In the next
Eat grass.
episode, we can talk about some of the other videos that may or may not be coming up on our channels.
Yes,
'cause
I was going to ask that, but then I remembered that we have another. We're going to do more, so.
Yeah. You and I aren't meant for long talks,
More.
unless it's about
Yeah, there's only so many topics of conversation before my brain is just like, I have nothing left.
Did you pick up Rock Smash, by the way?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you where that is next episode.
Okay. I literally don't know where anything is in this game.
I like how this is supposed to be competitive, but I've just been telling you like where everything is. Just like, I really should be taking advantage of you not knowing where to pick up a bike and like where the HMs are, and just be like, oh geez, sorry Jupiter, can't help you there. But
I don't know, I feel like I'm already going at a slow enough pace that it's probably not too hard for you to catch up eventually.
I am in the same city as you are now. Like,
Yeah.
I could catch up in the next episode.
I think you will probably overtake me. Alright, I'm just killing a Duskull, and then that's it. Die. Die. Eat grass.
The reason I told you to get the mock bike first is because you can pick up one of the stones or like fossils in the desert.
Oh, that's
and
smart.
that thing doesn't show up the second time that you go into the desert. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop just short of fighting Wally.
Okay. Yep. And I am done now as well. So
all right.
We're good
In that case, thank you guys so much for watching. This was episode 11. Sorry if this one wasn't as exciting, but hey, Jupiter got a Meganium. That's pretty darn cool.
That was nice. And Jabu Jabu died right at the beginning, so that sucked.
That happened too. Right. I'll have to think of new sad music for that. All right.
We can use Too Sad for Me.
See you guys next time.